Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Greetings, Grey Maniacs! I hope you're having a great, amazing day. Here I am with another one of my bloggy blogs. Copyright Grey Man. So, new comic. Yay! It's House of Mystery, Dial H for Hero, number 158. It's the battle of the century when Robbie Reed dials into another superhero, Quake Master, and battles a cunning criminal who has managed to dial V for villain. Dun dun dun! Oh yeah. Go-go checks. You love the go-go checks. Who doesn't love the go-go checks? Yeah, this completes my Dial H for Hero first series run. Yay! I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if I have every single Dial H for Hero appearance yet. Not far off it though. I think there may be a couple of backup stories in The New Adventures of Superboy, which is another run that I am currently trying to collect. So they'll definitely be getting them at some point. They shall be mine. Right, and let's get back to box number 2. Showing you some of these Batman. Show you some Batman. Batman. Night Quest the Crusade. Batman. Oh, this must be where he kills Abattoir. That last one I showed you, I thought he died in that one, but this looks more like the one that he dies in. But I actually looked that up actually. He doesn't eat his family, but he desecrates them. He kills them and desecrates them, and somehow by torturing them, he thinks it gives him power. And when Azrael kills him, he condemns one of these family members to death because he had his family member trapped in a torture device that was going to trigger and kill him at some point. And when Azrael lets Abattoir die, it means that this family member of his also is going to die. So, and his family member was called Graham. Oh, poor old Graham. Oh, don't like it when Grahams die. Grahams are precious creatures. Graham should be protected. Right. Yeah, this is that's Batman. Basically, once he manages to get healed, he loses his edge. He doesn't, he has to relearn his fighting skill and craft kind of thing, resharpen himself after years of, well, not years, but a few months of not being able to walk properly without a cane, or I think he had to have 2 canes, and he becomes the Bat. One of the things that Lady Shiva wanted him to do when she was training him, she insisted he had to kill somebody. So he actually killed someone. He killed them, but then he revived them. So here he is facing off against. I'm not sure if that's actually Batman. I think that could be Nightwing as Batman. I think it could be Dick Grayson. Yeah, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I can't remember now. Maybe it is, and I can't remember. Right, 0 Hour. There's Batgirl or Batwoman, was she? And of course, there's the Batwoman of our time, Barbara Gordon as Oracle. I like that picture. Even the dinosaur looks kind of like, they're all like, my God, Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, she's alive and walking. And even the T-Rex, she's like, Gah, I don't believe it. I thought she was crippled. Right, this is a much better picture of Killer Croc. That other one where he had hair, I swear he's never had hair. What was going on with that picture that I showed yesterday? And apparently it wasn't key. It was the first appearance of Azrael in the Batman costume, apparently. Yeah, minor key. There's Two-Face ripping up the cow with a chainsaw. Oh yeah. He's a bit mad. Oh, that's taken a scuff, that one has. It's taken a jolly old scuff to the cover, don't you know? Oh, dearie me, that's torn. But never mind. It's not an expensive issue. And Batman again. Prodigal 9. I think Prodigal is him returning. I think he returned, then he went away again. Like, I don't know. And he left Nightwing as Batman. Right, here's a nice... can't see the number of this one. Is it a key? Is it a key number? No, it's just 515. Oh, you can just about make it out, but it's a black. So black, so black you can't even see it. It's like the darkness in Batman's soul. Yeah. Ranger Sly was asking if this was after the Brayfogle and Alan Grant run. I'm pretty sure it was after that run. But there was one cover that I saw that said Brayfogle on it, but... Anyway. This is Big Ears Kelly Jones run. I think that's Amygdala, isn't it? Is that Amygdala? Or is that Ubu? Is it Ubu who is Ra's al Ghul's sort of right hand man? Because it looks like it could be Talia down there. No, I don't think it is though. But she looks. If I had to guess, it was someone a regular player, I would say it was Talia al Ghul, and that would make that probably Ubu. Let me just have a. No, she's some kind of Kali devotee or something. I think so. Sleep, I don't remember this story at all. Nope. Don't know who either of those were. Right, that's definitely Black Mask. I think that's Black Spider. Here you go. Too much cloak and too much ears. He likes to over accentuate stuff, old Kelly Jones, I reckon. Alright, here's another buff croc. Waylon Jones, is that his name? Waylon Jones? It won't tell me, I can't imagine I'll find it. Food. Yeah, I think that one, Killer Croc escapes from Arkham and he goes to the swamp. He wants to live in the swamp. And I think the Swamp Thing wants him to have sanctuary in the swamp kind of thing. I think Batman relents and goes, okay, whatever, you keep an eye on him. So Swamp Thing's got a couple of tortoises on his back. Or are they terrapins in the swamp? I'm not too sure. I don't know all the flora and fauna of the swamp, you know. I'm not a swamp expert. I hope I'm not having one of those yawny videos like I had the other day. Right, Scarecrow and Batman fighting as they fall. Well, this cover's had a little knock as well. Kelly Jones and John Beatty. Is it not John Beatty, the one who's got the YouTube channel? Shows his inking on his YouTube channel. Right, my camera just switched itself off because it ran out of memory. I didn't realise. I showed all these comics off to a camera that wasn't that had stopped working. Let's go back to them now. So yeah, 525. Mr. Freeze. That's by Lil Kel and Big J. That's weird. Why have they put it like that? That's obviously Kelly Jones, and I'm supposing it must be John Beatty. Don't know why they've chosen to put it as Lil Kel and Big J on that one. Anyway, Alfred looking at his watch pensively, wondering where Batman's got to. Probably thinking, Batman should be back by now. I wonder what scrapes and he's got into this time, kind of thing. Right, looks like Two-Face. Oh yeah, that's his coin. There's his coin in it, and Batman's somehow symbolically on his coin. I'm not sure what it's trying to symbolise. Amazing, astounding, direct from the wilds of Gotham, the Batman. The Batman's been held captive. It looks like Two-Face from the face, but he's got his hat. It looks a bit like Jervis Tetch, the Mad Hatter. He's got a cane as well. I'm thinking it's Jervis Tetch. Although it looks like he's got like a... Yeah, Two-Face. That's definitely Two-Face. Okay, Contagion. This was a story that went over the detective and the Batman, and possibly a few of the other Bat books as well, actually. I think Catwoman and possibly Robin and Nightwing all had this Contagion storyline where Ra's al Ghul basically started coronavirus, but even more deadly than the coronavirus. And I think this Contagion, a little while later, there was an earthquake, which was cataclysm in Gotham, and that was followed by No Man's Land. It was like disease followed by disaster. Yeah, and this one, Batman's kind of purple. So I wonder if that actually is Batman, or someone who looks a bit like Batman, or rather a lot like Batman, to be honest. But a more purple hue to his cape and cowl and gloves. I would never recognise this as Jim Aparo art inside, but he's done the penciling. Bill Sinkovich has done the inking, okay, and Greg Wright has done the colouring. So I suppose it just goes to show you, different eras of different kind of art look. Maybe I would not have put the cover isn't. The cover is Kelly Jones. But maybe that's Aparo's also changing as an artist as he got older, maybe. Definitely the look of the characters has changed. The general comic look changes over the years, isn't it? Alright, there's One of One. Could be Amygdala, maybe that could be there, I'm not too sure. Amygdala. Right, here's a nice black and white. Kelly Jones and John Beatty. Good ink in there. Very bold, very nice. And then the red logo kind of tops it off. The final night. That's where the sun went out, didn't it? Or the sun was trying to go out. And luckily, the day was saved by Hal Jordan. He reignited the sun, didn't he, as Parallax. Another cool black and white. Too late to save Man-Bat, too late to save anything. Uh, 539. This is a cool one. He's drowning in a sea of skulls, and a lake of skulls or something. And I've never noticed before, but like the logo, which was like just like that, the Batman logo with a bat behind it. He's grasped out and he's grabbed the logo and he's pulled it skew with, so it's no longer with the Bat's emblem behind it. So he's like literally trying to pull himself up via the Batman logo, and he's like pulled it out of whack with the background kind of thing. That's quite a fun take on the characters interacting with the logo on the cover. I know some people would like that sort of covers where the logo has been messed with, like either being carried by the cover art, like Hulk carrying his own logo, or someone smashing through a logo. That kind of thing can be quite sought after. Some people like those kind of quirky ones. Right, the Spectre and Batman. The Spectre's looks like he's having a go at Batman. Who knows what the Spectre wants? Yeah, you can have some strange ideas sometimes, old Spectre. Like he looks like he's trying to eat Batman. So it doesn't look like things are going too well. So the Spectre is God's spirit of vengeance, isn't he? So do they somehow feel that he needs to get vengeance against Batman? Does he think that he's killed somebody or something like that? Yeah, somebody burning in hell. Knowing who I am, what you have done, what you deserve, your answer remains the same. Yes. Say it again, Tony Sparks Wheel. Who murdered you? I told you, the Batman. There you go. So that's why Spectre's after him. He thinks he's killed somebody. I wonder if it could be that Batman that I pointed out earlier on, who had a more purpley costume. And I thought it didn't really look like Batman. It looked like someone maybe pretending to be Batman. Because there was a guy at one point in an annual, wasn't there, who was like, was he called the Wraith or something like that? And he looked very much like Batman. He had a kind of like a synonymous, if that's the correct word, origin with Batman. Kind of like Batman's polar opposite kind of thing. He was like Prometheus before Prometheus came out. I think the character was called Wraith, and he appeared in one annual, I believe. And I wonder if that could be him. Purple cloak and cowl and gloves. I don't know. Just a thought. Who is Batman? He's got no face. He's got no face. What? Oh, where's his face gone? Oh dear. Who's the interior artist on this one? Kelly Jones does interior arts on this one as well. Look what he's done to Robin. Is that meant to be Robin? Look at him. Whew. That is not the best depiction of Robin. Looks like a plump goth chick. Weird. Okay, last little package of comics for today. No new sponsor for today, so yeah. But there will be more silly adverts on my channel, taken from comic books. A moment of truth, a moment of terror, a moment of swift, sudden vengeance. Batman, it's true, you're not dreaming. The Joker's conjured up the demon. Awesome. Old Batman and Demon do have a bit of a history. They do have a bit of a history. Joker's literally hanging by his feet, painting a pentagram on the floor. Seems to be some tarot cards. Major Arcana. The Fool again. And Batman's pulling out a Joker card. Well, the Fool. And the Joker's hanging upside down. And on the 99th day of his great working, laughing his hindquarters off, the Jackanate rose again for Markham. Rise halfway up the Kabbalistic tree of life, through 5 of the 10 Sephiroth, they say, and God will descend to meet you in the middle. but follow the roots into the underworld. Give the secret whistle and I say, hello, devil. Yeah. This time with the lack of lunacy and a fool's fortune, the joke's gotta be on everyone. Part 1, joking with Mr. D. I don't really do a good Joker laugh. There, he's hanging upside down and painting a pentagram. Yeah. Obviously conjures up the demon Etrigan. He's reading from the Necronomicon. Ah, yeah. The Necronomicon. He must have stolen that from Felix Faust. Right. Oh, demons on this one as well. Abracadabra, Alakazat, the Joker and Demon are after the bat. And he's pulling Etrigan out of a hat. That's a cool concept. Don't put anything past the Joker. Yeah, this one looks like he's looking to extend his power through magical means. Ancient ritual, ancient rite. Joker and Demon will spill blood tonight. And he's about to sacrifice Batman on an altar. Oh, Joker, you crazy fool. The things you do. Right, one of one. Genesis tie-in. Batman! Nice white background, yellow background, sorry. I don't know, big colours and like shadow, the shadow of the bat. That's an interesting one. So I can't remember what the Genesis story was about. It's got to be something to do with New Genesis, the new god, surely. I don't remember the Genesis storyline. It was probably one of the ones that was so convoluted that I didn't even understand it, so I wasn't able to remember it. It was like, oh, I don't know what happened. The heroes won, though. That's all that matters. Right, and 548. Let's call this the last one. Before you leave, yeah. Penguin, old Pengy. Pengy, and he's got one of his tricked out umbrellas. He looks like a midget in this, even smaller than usual in this on this cover. He looks positively titchy. Right then, that'll do it. That'll do it for this one. I had to do it in 2 little videos because I say my blinking memory went out on me camera. Right, I've got a less bigly channel shout out to do. Run the comics. Run the comics, run the comics, run the comics, run the comics. Sub him, sub him, sub him, sub him. Sub run the comics now. I seem to have done the jingle too early. I'm supposed to do that after I say, until next time, may all your news be good news.
Run the comics, run the comics, run, run, run. You must sub him up right this second. If you don't, I'll punch you in the face. So sub run, sub run, sub run the comics. Now!